It's the strong community, the tightly knit Leeds of the 60s and 50s. Is that a kind of myth as well?
Yeah,
I'm
very drawn to the myth of the fantasy of Leeds, and it's a fantasy where Billy Fisher walks down Wellington Street and he's actually imagining he's in this kind of Ambrosian army, or the leader of the army. And I do think Leeds is a city which lends itself to fantasy. Ever since Cuthbert Broderick, who designed the town hall and designed some amazing buildings, right up to the fantasy that Don Revie had. But I think that the fantasist idea, obviously, for me, was about wanting to, and it's a kind of cliche, isn't it? You want to go to London, you want to make a success of yourself, you want to be a writer in London, a journalist in London, you want to escape from the confinement of your background, and I think that fantasy comes through and it is this idea of a kind of a Leeds which in Alan Bennett's world exists as well. It probably only exists in his own mind or in Keith Waterhouse's head. It exists in a lot of these Leeds writers' minds, and I'm very drawn to that, and I'm more drawn to this sort of Alan Bennett, Keith Waterhouse, kitchen sink, angry young men world than the however much I like his writing. I'm not so drawn to the David Peace kind of, Leeds is always this kind of grimy city where there's lots of serial murderers. But I see that those two worlds exist.
That's Bradford, isn't it, really? Bradford easily wins on serial killers. But